Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-April 2021 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. All right, let's rock and roll here. I'm ready to, but let's get this. I don't want to get the same old cards. If you knew that I had that in the same position, you would know why I'm laughing and why I want to pull out my hair. If only you knew. Now, I will say that I just keep getting pentacles. I mean, this must be something connected with, oops, 2 cards. Okay, and the outcome, let's pick an additional. Gee, pentacles. What a rarity. Not. Okay, and then I'm going to be picking a new Lemurian Oracle card, but let's deal with this matter first. The heart of the matter is the 8 of Pentacles. This is about doing a good job, not doing a shoddy job, doing a good job, training to gain additional skills if need be, not mailing it in, doing your best. This is also great for accumulating material wealth. And when I say wealth, I mean, that's relative, but this idea of it's a good money card for earning potential. Okay, in the past position we have the Strength card, and this can indicate that Pisces, you have maybe been tested in some way and you've made it with flying colors, and you have this sense of perhaps feeling a lot more empowered now, especially a lot more confident about your abilities. And so when people are confident, what happens? They attract more and more good stuff to them. And this card is connected to Leo, so let's see. Yeah, I guess that would be the 6th house for you. So, perhaps a trigger when there was a full moon in that house a few months ago, or a couple months ago, gave you like some kind of promotion or something. You were recognized for your skills, and that just gave you more confidence. Also, if this is a personal relationship, you may be really putting a lot of effort into it. The Strength card can be, again, feeling confident to attract love to you. The higher message is the Knight of Pentacles, and I would say slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to be too flashy. So if you're trying to really accomplish something professionally, just the day-to-day is the biggest area to conquer. I don't mean like actually literally conquer, because you probably are already doing that. But Pisces is a mutable water sign. So it's just like the symbol of Pisces are fish swimming in opposite directions. And I live with a person who possesses Mars in Pisces. And he is someone who, it's always so cute. I know that sounds it probably sounds like I'm, it sounds a little bit of a put down, I think, when I'm calling it cute, because he has a tendency sometimes of getting very motivated to do something, and then emotionally, when he's not feeling it, then he can just totally turn on a dime and do something else. And it's almost like 2 sides of himself come out. And this is how it is for Pisces. You are not you're not really somebody who necessarily sticks to things because there are too many factors involved. You're very mutable. You know, a water is very changeable. It certainly doesn't. It is influenced by whatever is programmed into it, or it picks up on things. And you're the mutable element. Modality. So that can indicate that your emotions color your ambition. And so, what I would say with the Knight of Pentacles, since this is connected to Taurus, is to become more of that type of person. I don't know what the Eight of Pentacles represents, but I know that the Strength card is connected to Leo, another fixed sign. And so, even if you don't possess this quality naturally, you can still adopt it as one of your own attributes. Maybe you have to work a little harder to maintain it, but you can still do it. And because this can, over time, give you a lot more results than if you work in bursts, where sometimes you're just really on point, and the other times you're like, you don't even care, you're almost indifferent about something. What crosses you is the Three of Cups. This can indicate that other people, maybe your girlfriends, for instance, or your co-workers, are not supportive. That there's a group of people who maybe they're gossiping behind your back. Maybe they're not really your friends. This is a card of socializing, but it's in the challenge position. This can indicate partying, especially excessive partying. And so whether this is on your part or a person that you're dating, and maybe the Eight of Pentacles, the person that you're trying to, make this relationship work, or perhaps it's a marriage situation. And in that case, the Knight of Pentacles can be your saving grace, where your home life is in tatters and your professional life is doing very well. The point is that this person may be getting even more caught up in it, and there can be womanizing associated with this card as well. And so that could spill over and affect you professionally, so that you're just always thinking about it. So, pay attention to the company that you keep. What's coming in is the Two of Pentacles. This can be getting a job offer, especially, like two offers that you have to consider, especially if one is overseas, or just one in general that's overseas that you may be pondering. This can also be about having a lot going on right now on your plate, or that you are caught up in a situation, maybe like a lover's triangle, where it's you and another person. I don't think that you're the one cheating. You might be the one being cheated on. And it just so happens that that is something that you have to face at this time. So I guess I picked two cards, didn't I, that came out at the same time? I think that's what happened. And I'm going to just read it like that because I forgot. The Knight of Wands is a card of kind of fearlessness, somebody who is open for a new adventure. Maybe you are sowing your wild oats. So if you may have this attitude yourself, like, okay, here I am working so hard. I want to have a private life that is more open-ended right now. I don't want to have to settle down. So if you've come from a divorce, that could certainly be your attitude. But you're just kind of more devil may care or whatever, that you just are not as, you're more relaxed. And the outcome card, I did pick an additional card, is the Five of Swords. This may be that you can see, or something is revealed regarding other people who may be giving you some sort of mixed messages. The swords relate to communication, but the number 5 can be there can be some kind of deceptive things going on, just like I said with the 3 of Cups, around the water cooler, some gossip, or 5 of Swords is slander, something that's unpleasant that you're hearing about you, or it gets back to you. And that can be really great, because that can make it apparent that you do have to make this. It can impress upon you a choice you have to make. And the clarification card is the Queen of Pentacles. This can be working from home, enjoying your home. So if you've been somebody who's worked for years and years, and you're a little bit too young to retire, or you are old enough to retire, but you just can't bring yourself to do it for whatever reason. It might be just that you don't know what else you would do with yourself. This could be saying, hey, this doesn't mean that you have to stop earning money. You just don't have to do it in this environment. So I'm going to pick this Lemurian card from the top of the deck. I just shuffled a couple times, but very difficult to pick these cards. Let's see what it says. I hope this is the first time I've gotten this, stepping through. I'm going to read from the booklet, because I'm learning what each card means. Okay, let me see. I'm just going to read some of it if it's too long. Follow your heart, dream big, stepping through something that has been holding you back. The threshold, starting new projects, self-belief. It is all possible. The road less traveled. Trust. Step in and step up all those dreams or projects you have been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it's just one small element of the bigger picture. Although Just Do It has been coined by a commercial brand, it is one of my fundamental mantras. We will always have myriad reasons why today isn't the day, but remember, opportunity dances with those those already on the dance floor. And then she's got in parentheses, H. Jackson Brown Jr. It sounds like that's not Jackson Brown, the singer. Yeah, I think he has an E in Brown. When you start something, talk about it. Take consistent steps to actualize it, and you will see it take on a momentum of its own. The right people, places, and opportunities will magnetize, and it will start to come together. Don't be afraid to fail. The success we see around us has come from perseverance. Falling and getting back up again is part of the journey. Focus your energies and commit to seeing your vision become a reality. You are human, so set reasonable expectations and know that when you apply yourself, you can make amazing things happen. Building a dream can seem overwhelming, but if you break it down and make a plan, you will gracefully find a way through. You might be able to manage most aspects of a project, and it is great to have an incentive to learn more skills, but it doesn't mean you need to do it on your own. Whatever you are aiming to achieve, there are people out there with the tools, skills, and energy you may be missing. Look at the bigger picture and delegate. A mentor, people on a similar journey, or an accountability buddy can be wonderful supporters and allies. Following your dreams is fulfilling and empowering, but so it is often a path less traveled. You may need to plot your own course or invent a way through. Also, consider what kind of lifestyle you would like, and know this may change and evolve as you do. What you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. And this is a quote from John Anster, inspired by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Divinatory meaning. The time is now. No more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you've been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make it happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but that is where the magic happens. Take a leap. Combine your intuition with a plan of action. Break it down and trust the puzzle will come together piece by piece through the courageous act of making a start. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonated. If you'd like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.